Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. I am so incredibly happy that it's Friday. I'm about to do my deadlift programming for today, and this will be part of my vlogging about working up to a 500-pound deadlift on my 55th birthday, which will be next March. So I'll take this opportunity to talk about a little technical aspect of deadlifting. And if you've ever deadlifted, this may or may not have even been a thing that you've even considered, but shoes. Shoes are important when you're lifting weights. Different kind of lifts have different requirements. If you're doing Olympic lifting, if you're doing squatting and cleans and clean and jerks and that kind of thing, then weightlifting shoes are the way to go. They have a very, very flat, very hard sole. They give you that connection to the earth, and it's very stable. When you're deadlifting, though, I have a completely different school of thought on this, and I don't wear shoes at all. It's socks. I lift in my socks when I'm deadlifting, and the reason is, especially if you're wearing running shoes. Running shoes are the absolute worst to deadlift in because the soles of running shoes are very, very high tech. They've been designed over decades now to absorb shock when your foot hits the floor. Now think about what deadlifting is. You're lifting a very heavy weight off the ground. You're pushing your feet into the ground to make the bar go up. So you want a good return on your investment for the work that you're doing, right? You want all of that to turn into this, or at least as close to 100% of that to turn into this as you can possibly get. Now think about what those running shoe soles are supposed to be doing. They're absorbing shock. They're absorbing force. Okay? Let's extrapolate that force is work. Therefore, running shoe soles are absorbing work. Just kick the damn things off. When you're deadlifting, lift in your socks. Also, try to lift on a solid floor, not a rubber mat, for the same exact reason. So when I'm deadlifting and I'm going heavy, I'm deadlifting on our lifting platform, which is a piece of plywood, in my socks. Another thing about that too, and not just the absorbing the work part, but consider this as well. There's a handy little feature that your body has where your body tries to protect you from fucking yourself up. Your central nervous system can tell when you're not very stable, okay? So if you're standing on a surface that's not real stable, your central nervous system literally will not give you all of the resources that you have available to you to do the thing you're trying to do. So in this case, it's a deadlift. A really good analogy for this is running on a frozen lake, okay? Think about how solid and confident you are when you're running on a sidewalk. Cool, you're sprinting down a sidewalk, all right? Now think about how much different you automatically run without even thinking about it on a frozen lake. That is your central nervous system protecting you. When it senses instability and it feels like you're not on a stable platform, which a frozen lake would be, and in this case, which running shoes would be. Okay, running shoes, your feet can do a lot of this. So when you go to lift, your central nervous system is going to feel everything isn't right. You're literally not going to have all of the strength that you could have available to you to even use because your central nervous system is going to cut it off low so you don't hurt yourself. If you take your shoes off and you lift in your socks or barefoot, at a gym, I would leave your socks on. I don't know if I'd go around hairy knuckling it at a public gym, but feet on the ground doesn't get more stable than that. Your central nervous system is going to allow you to lift more weight. Anyway, I'm going to get into my set here. When I come back, I'm going to talk about protein a little bit.